Hi there, my name is Wojtek Lipinski and I play the character of David. David is very much a character who is very flamboyant and also over the top. But there's something about him that shows that he's actually very sad, and his life as it is very much incomplete. He doesn't know exactly what he wants, where he's going, and he has no direction of his life. And when Tommy comes into the picture, he kind of wants to seduce him and manipulate him so that he can have something to hold on to. And this creates obviously conflict with his previous relationships. I studied at the University of Stellenbosch for 3 years in drama, and I was directed by Antoinette Kellerman and Martina Spasson. And I did various productions in there, which gave me quite a lot of extensive experience, because I didn't do drama at school or anywhere else. So I wanted to pursue something that I really enjoyed, and that is delving into a character and basically become a character that people can relate to, that people can laugh at, people that can share their sympathy with, people that can cry with the character. And I've done many film things as well. Before I went to Stellenbosch, I actually did a course at ACT Cape Town for 2 courses of theirs in 2008. And yeah, I have also done recently a few commercials, and also I was on the set of Black Sails, where I played a bayman. So things are starting to work for me, and I'm hoping that I'll get a decent part in a TV series. That's my aim, as well as do more theatre productions like this, because this production shows very much an intricate part of theatre and what theatre is about. So it's actually very awesome to actually have something like this, where there's not much actually happening at the moment. David is actually quite far removed from what I am actually. I'm more of a bubbly, happily kind of person, whereas David is much more flamboyant and very manipulative, and you know, he likes to also take control, which I, in a sense, can also relate to, because I also sometimes do like to control things a little bit too much. And how I worked through this character is basically I did a lot of research into how actually people are in the gay community, and how they interact with each other. What do they discuss, you know? And David's history comes from a point where he was a diva. He used to sing and used to be all dress up in drag and be this very performer that people would see on stage. And that is probably one of the challenges in having that background and then performing the other side of him, the actual real side of him, when you actually take off all the makeup, and what happens to a character when they actually take off all the makeup and see themselves in the mirror and see who they actually are. So that is probably the most challenging part, and I think what I bring to the role is something unique that people will be able to identify. And USA gets quite angry, you know, and I know where my anger has led up before in my life during certain moments, because at school I was actually bullied as a person, so I kind of had to learn to stand up for myself. So I can bring across that kind of aggression as well, which is the other side of David's character, where he can get quite dark. He can get quite repulsive. So I think those are the aspects that I bring.